So, are you setting something up, Try?
Vax was dead. Den, say when you're ready.
He's ready, let's go.
I'm ready.
Oh, I can't even do a pull timer as I turned the add-ons off. Oh, fuck's sake.
10, 9.
Hold on. There's one right here, isn't there?
There you go.
There you go.
Bang.
Out.
It's always on me.
Oh, guys, it's too early.
Yeah, you gotta wait. There's no rush with that. You're snared when you have that, so you can't get out that quick.
Ooh, 6 seconds on eggs, guys.
Egg breaks.
Watch your feet.
Oh, God, I'm at the wrong one. Shit.
It's one of them changed again. What the fuck?
I thought I saw that as well.
I saw 3 at
Someone die?
triangle this time.
Well,
Yeah,
I've
I
got
was at the wrong one.
the
That's
footage,
on me.
but was it always triangle? Sorry, was it ever triangle at one point? Well, I can come back and check the footage at least and see if something happened.
I mean, I definitely went to the wrong one.
You had Laura Inala and I think it was MBM standing at the triangle. I don't know exactly who had the buff.
Well, it's not too late, guys. We got it down to 87%. I'm almost there.
I wonder if it's like other weak aura packs for this dungeon.
Hmm? It could be. Well, you're the only one who can mark people, right? So.
Yeah, it should be just.
Wait.
Yeah.
I've got assist again. So has Rorschach. So has Durin.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Well, there you go.
So I
don't know
I
why.
was
I tried to turn it off, but I guess it auto updates.
Is it Mythic
I was
Raider
one
who's
of the
doing that?
guys at the triangle. I had green triangle. And according to my screen, it says that Lar, I don't know how to pronounce your name, had yellow. But I don't know if that's like the same on his screen. But I had green triangle.
Well, now I have footage to go back and look at. So all will be
So
revealed.
officers. So anyone so Milligan, MBM, Kashar, Darien, Demon, turn off MBM or turn off DBM. I mean, if we could only turn off MBM, it would be helpful, but turn off DBM and Bigwigs if you got it, just for a pull, just to see if that fixes it.
Poor DBM. Poor DBM.
Big wigs, it's off, and I don't have DBM, so.
I disabled the bus, but I disabled that. Don't know.
Okay, I'm watching the thing. All right, here we go.
Okay, I turned it
If
off.
you look at the chat as well, there's only one that has star.
Yeah, you just went to the wrong place.
It looks to me like it was right. If you look at the
Yeah,
chat,
yeah. It didn't
chat
change.
looks right.
Yeah. What I saw was that I saw the nameplates on top of each other, so that's why I think. But it was always right. So it's just Rorschach's fault. We should just start with that principle and work backwards.
Well, that is my fault.
let's see if we do this now.
Stamina buff, please.
Here we
Well-
just try to keep you alive as long so we can get 2 eggs. That's enough.
Oh fuck.
But did we get why we were 3 at the green triangle?
Yeah, somebody went the
got
wrong
that
way.
started?
Somebody went the
someone
wrong
went
way.
wrong.
Simple as that.
Okay. Yeah, but just so we don't have like showing the same like
No,
icons on top
no,
of each other.
I'm
It
telling
wasn't
you,
that. It was just
that's the whole point. I went back
Wait,
and
don't
looked,
pull. I'm not there yet.
oh,
and
okay.
somebody just went to the wrong one. I see somebody start and they ran to green.
Don't pull.
Okay, sorry.
Don't pull. Don't pull. Stay back. Stay back.
I clicked too fast.
Finally got a
We
warlock.
swapped the colours around. I thought green was where yellow was and vice versa.
So let's try not to hit each other with the overlap circle because you just puts a bigger healing debuff on you. I mean, if you can't help it, you can't help it, I guess. But because you have to move from the swirls, but make sure you hit both those eggs, but try not to hit each other. It's not going to kill you, but it does put a bigger healing debuff on you, and healers have to work harder.
Tänk på att inte klicka på mitt namn. Gör det? Nej. Oh, sorry.
Alright, ready?
Okay.
And don't dispel instantly with the webs.
Yeah, just let them get out. They get. Not a
Because
huge
anyone
deal.
that's in the web, I got rid of it twice, 2 pulls in a row there.
Five seconds on placement. Here we go.
I'll take small one at orange. There's someone with
There's purple
Malibu,
or
you're
orange.
the wrong one. Yeah.
Someone.
That's me, I
Somebody
think.
died? Yeah. Okay. I'll go ahead then.
You went to the wrong mark then. That's all.
Let's go to the right marks just so we can figure this if it's being done right.
But
That's about the simplest part of the fight. I mean, that's
That's the unfortunate thing.
Come
Yeah.
on. Jesus Christ.
The only downside. But you see an icon right on your display. Is that what
you
happens?
see a giant color on your screen.
I can't Pluvium. I tried once. It doesn't. It auto populates them because of their rank in the guild. Can't.
But I don't think the
it's like-
assist is
I think-
causing an
I think
issue.
MRT might do that. I don't think that was an issue either.
No, I think people are getting marked fine. Like people are
Yeah, I
getting
think
marked. They
MRT is
just
doing it.
people
I
are
don't
getting
know- I don't
marked
know why I was
correctly.
doing it because it's the weak aura pack that we just put in is marking people, but there might be something else. Method raid tools maybe. Probably not.
I
but
think so.
I turned bigwigs off.
Yeah, but from what I can see, people are getting marked correctly. They're just not going to the right place.
Yeah, it looks. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. So,
It's all being recorded, so we can come back and review. So
There's a G's for repairs. Let's go to the right egg this time. And
1,500 gold. What a rip-off. Yeah, that's true. You also have to claim you've never failed with a straight face.
Also,
Bonus-
you gotta go. I'm gonna go right.
Also, bonus marks if you say I've never failed whilst in the process of failing. That's awesome.
you're gonna get marked with the green. You're gonna call you got yellow.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I think we just got to focus on one thing at a time, guys. And this focus right now is making sure you actually go to the right spot. That's got to become routine. Wow.
2 people dead.
Also, don't stand in shit. 3 seconds. Okay, you're looking.
Okay. I'll take the small one on orange.
There's one purple. Come on. Dilger, you.
Well, it looked like we broke all the correct eggs.
Yeah. Dilger at the last moment went clutch. But I think we missed the intro.
No, I just left in that one that was slow. I didn't have any mark that turn.
Yeah, you did.
But I did see who was slow in.
Oh, I see. So you pulled somebody else in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can still see everybody that's marked, so I can always help out to lift people in.
Yeah. He pulled me. I was blind as a bat. I saw it like.
Okay,
yeah, I
sorry. So
I would just say I would have.
Effirin's the bad healer. I see. Good.
No, it was not. I would have been there in time according to the countdown, but he helped me everything. That was very nice. But I was like super
I got
blind.
myself an extra debuff.
But I. But do you have the week? Does the week aura announce to you like the color you have?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not for me.
Sure does.
If
Yeah,
you have
it
it, yeah.
does.
Nope. I have to look.
Well, you don't see a big indicator on top of your screen.
You
with
have
a color and a timer.
I see the indicator, but I would like to have him speak too. But I don't. It doesn't.
You have the add-on that we said to get from like
Yeah.
an add-on site, not a
Yeah.
weak aura. The add-on. Okay.
Yeah. I get the sign and everything. It doesn't just speak to me.
It was Jacob and Effirin.
Yeah, that I agree.
Yeah. In terms of the two people who had it, and I see them both there. They went to it.
No, we were on green.
Yeah. The only one was at the last moment was a certain Yanala who has got his ass dragged there by. Turns out the good healer.
I would have been there in time, guys.
Yeah.
I was just edging it a bit.
You know. How about this would have? There's one buff we don't have. Which buff is it?
But that's Efron's.
See, this is it, man. Make everything your responsibility.
I don't take any responsibility.
Let's go. That's it, man. That's it. We're all going to make ourselves as good as we can individually, and then collectively we win.
Why do people keep releasing? I don't get it.
He's here. Let's rebuff. Let's go.
Yeah, rebuff.
Do you know when people said this was a hard fight? What are they talking about?
Well, we are handicapping ourselves with two.
See, the thing is, you can't even tell if it's the fight. It's just the fucking stupid weak auras nonsense.
Yeah, but this is not weak auras. That's people just going to the right place, isn't it? That bit.
Well, that's still. I mean, it's.
And then people dispelling a bit too early.
Confused. Well, yeah, people. That's got to stop. No more dispels within 5 seconds of that coming out.
We've once had a priest tell us that he's professional and doesn't play with add-ons.
Yep. Unfortunately, he did turn out to be not a professional.
Yeah.
He seemed very believable at the time.
Out with those.
Watch your feet, guys. This shit will hurt.
Just survive. That's what we need to do.
Okay, we're placing in 5 seconds. Make good choices.
Go to your mark.
See you lights. Good job.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a problem out on I see it.
You did well, you did well.
As long as you get there by the time it's over, it's all good.
Nuke these fucking parasites.
Orange eggs, both of them didn't break.
Yeah.
How? I saw people there, though.
Two
One
people
was
there.
and
Get
covered
both
by
of them.
the ring, that's why.
What happened, sorry?
Rings didn't overlap both eggs.
Oh, I see. So right position, but, well, sorry,
Yeah.
at the right egg, but not positioned correctly.
You have to hit both of those items that are at the location. You can't just hit one.
I got marked for the first time now, and for some reason I got cross, even though we don't have cross set up.
Who got cross?
No, that's why I'm thinking like I got
Sea
like,
lights.
A screen appeared in my fights. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, that doesn't make any
It's a-
sense. Why the fuck?
Yeah, so it's go to cross, but I'm like, okay, are we in the same raid here?
Is it another? Did you have an egg break mechanic on you though?
Yeah,
it
first
something
time I
else?
got it. That was the egg break.
Okay.
Did it tell you a color in voice?
It said go cross.
You know, here's what's weird. Sea light. If I go up and look at chat, it's sea light says cross destroy egg, and so actually, yeah.
It's like he's only doesn't say the other things. Does he?
That's so fucking weird.
Does he have something different? Maybe.
I have no idea why that's happening.
That's the only thing I could think of, that he has a different week or a different something else that's causing that. And that's the first time he got it, and it caused that to be an X instead of something
Fucking
else.
weird is that? You got method raid tools, sea lights.
Yeah.
So let me check if says it's the same thing. Northern. Okay, let's have a look.
Or it might be DBM. Because besides that, I'm not sure what it could be.
Yeah, yours just shows up as regular. But it's the add-on doing it. It's the same one, isn't it? Because it even says the, you know.
You have, I don't know.
Okay, Blizzard gotta fix this.
You have DBM, you say?
Yeah.
Big. All right. I don't know.
Or yeah, DBM.
So
yeah.
could you go into DBM and see under Overnex, go into that raid boss and see if there's anything that marks you or anyone in general with an X for any mechanic. Go down the list and just uncheck.
Okay,
it.
I see it. It says icons used by this mod is X,
Yes.
blue, green. Okay.
Remove that.
Okay, that's okay. How do I remove
It
that?
shouldn't post for you, but because you don't have any type of assist. But maybe it just doesn't.
Maybe
matter.
if it's you specifically, though, it's actually
yeah,
you know.
it could go for you. So people may have to go into their own.
Alright, I disabled it. Let's
DBMs.
see.
All right, let's.
Wow, what a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
That's. Yeah.
Yeah,
Things-
I turned DBM off as well.
Things though, without this add-on, how the
Frames are a lot better.
how would you?
How would you link up? You just have to. You would need more time to figure out where to go with the eggs.
Totally, man. It'll be. Can you
would need at least
imagine?
another 3 or 4 seconds.
You know, but you don't have that time. You know, and you'll be like, oh, I'll go here. No, I'll go here. And the penalty if you just mess up once.
Yeah, it's, yeah. That's why.
Yeah. That's why you should almost not have add-ons at this level because it's just bullshit. What's your feet? Five seconds on marks. Let's see what interesting thing happens this time.
Here they come.
It's weird. I always get the same color though. It's.
Take the big egg at orange.
Someone
We have
else
3
else should be
orange.
yellow. I need
Oh.
someone else at yellow. Where's the yellow?
There are 3 oranges. They actually are 3 oranges. That's Lana.
And then let's switch to blue on Lana.
See, and
saw
Lana
that.
last time actually said as a chat something that Sea Lights did with a good color, but I wonder if that's the same thing.
If you look now, you have Elfruter's Kalashar and Lana at orange.
Yeah, but
we have
Lana
3
then
orange.
swapped. I
There's
saw
no
her
one
swap.
at yellow with me. This is strange. Let's see.
Yeah, Lana swapped between blue and orange.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Yeah, I saw it, Lana. You were
Call it for me, right?
actually.
But you see, at the beginning when it first goes out, oh fuck! I thought,
Yeah, I think Lana has DBM enabled, like I did.
yeah, I suspect as well.
Or
Yeah, you guys got to turn this off. Turn
You see,
TBM off.
at
turn
the
everything off.
beginning, at 21:20, at the other chat, it says Lana, blue square, destroy egg. Nobody else says destroy egg, and the only person who said destroy egg last time was Sea Lights.
Oh yeah, you need to turn that off for DBM.
Yeah.
Yeah, or whatever you use. Do we have a comm address or?
Doesn't look like we do
Approve
this time.
can ang.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah, just do that.
okay.
That's fine.
I turned off in DBM the entire call out for this boss fight.
I just, yeah, you might.
I turned off the DBM completely.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
think it's we can track if DBM's on because it'll do that little message, you know, it'll be the shape and then destroy egg. And if you look at it, nobody else says that.
Yeah.
But do you have to set up that add-on somehow?
The
that
weak
we need
aura?
to download.
No.
The weak
No,
aura.
the weak auras I have just imported, and same
So
with
you're saying the
add-on.
add-on, the additional add-on you downloaded? You ask about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that all that is a repository of media like voices and stuff for it to use. So it doesn't do anything. It's just sound effects and presumably things like fonts to support the weak aura.
I'm gonna do like this fast and see if anything helps. Since I did just reload the UI when I got that one in, but it should work. See
I
if
mean,
can
I've
get any sound
switched
thing.
big wigs and I just disable those things. If that works, maybe we just get everyone switched to big wigs and then we can see which to switch off. What did you try? Have you got big wigs, right? Have you disabled it all though?
I've done both. I've tried both. Right now I have it completely off. I did have it on the last pull, but I turned it again off again.
Do you do me a favor, try just in case to try turning it on and disable those couple of things around the markings?
I had it. Let me make sure I had them.
Because then we can see if that doesn't call a fuck up, then everyone could at least have that on. You know, we could switch to bigwigs as a guild, and then. Oh, did you? So Pluvium, did you disable the options? Right, I see. I'm presuming, and maybe Lana didn't disable the options. As simple as that, really. Right. Okay. Okay.
In W boss mobs, it shows that it matches Bigwig's behavior to the callouts of the icons.
Yeah, but we just need that disabled, basically. So I guess you've got two options: either find the options in there, disable it, or disable the entire thing. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine.
Okay, let's give it a shot then. See if everyone gets the right marks.
I think next time all we can do is for next time we come here is we just have it set up where people know what to disable, because people are going to want it for other things.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll make sure the healing note is done.
The kicks is really well. We can do the healing one once we get the kicks in. These need to get set up first.
Things it's actually quite straightforward.
What healers we're gonna have from week to week.
Well, no, but we have 4 healers will always show up.
Zones, darkness, that type of shit.
Guys, it must be an easy boss, right? Because we're doing it with 18 man. Because it was hard, we wouldn't do this, right? So
yeah.
So that makes sense.
Another healer would be, helpful, I'm sure.
We could have like 2 extra healers and go. Ooh, this is it's good to iron the shit out at least.
Okay, here they come. Soon. I done this DBM.
You've got 5 seconds. 5 seconds for marks. Marks come out now. Looks good.
Right.
Looks good.
It works now, yeah.
I shouldn't sound surprised.
Someone needs to kick wound. There you go.
I have next on green. Is that a cast? Oh, okay. Someone interrupted.
Okay, next mark's around 15.
A lot of parasites up.
Can you drop a ring on these? So they don't get to the melee. Sam, can you drop a ring on these? Marks are out in 3. Now.
Yellow again every time. if everybody gets the same one
I'll
every
take the
time?
big one at purple.
I'm orange always.
It would
Yeah.
make sense, right? Because then people are pre-programmed to know to go to a certain position. It becomes like muscle memory.
Well, progress.
It's definitely progress.
Yeah. It seems to work now, so.
Yeah, looks like it's working on my side.
Oh, web's on me. This is not ideal.
Should we try to take maybe a 5-minute break and try to get the kicks part done? Just because that's the other part of the week order that needs to happen for these groups. Just for like 15, and then come back for like 15 minutes and stop. Something like that.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Because the kicks are the other part that has to get done for these worms. Although they're actually down pretty quickly. I imagine another DPS or 2, depending on if we go another healer or DPS. Yeah, even faster.
Yeah. So
SCR,
this
Rex.
add-on should do the 3-2-1 thing, right? With a little square. I haven't seen that. Does that only happen in the empowered bits though?
What do you mean 3-2-1 thing?
You were telling me that it, and I saw that as well on one of the videos, that it comes up with a little square on the nameplates, like 3-2-1.
Yeah. That you have to set that in the weak order though.
Okay, but does it happen at this stage, or does it happen only when you get to the empowered?
I don't know. I couldn't find out. We can pull on the empowered side and find out.
That's true, right?
Just to see. Anyway, let's take a 5-minute break and we'll come back and just do a couple, like 3 or 4 pulls to see if the kick thing works.
The thing about 6 healers proving was a joke. It was only because we're
Yeah,
like,
well,
there's 18 of us.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, you know what we could do as well? We could go 4 tanks. There you go. That's the way forward.
Ooh.
All right,
You can
just come
solo
back.
this, right?
We'll do like 15 minutes or something afterwards if we can get the kicks done.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
We'll-
I think this is still worthwhile, like, checking this stuff out. Sorry about the plebeian. Right, be back in a bit. Oh, people are not going to know, are they? Because they haven't got DVM.
Oh, shit. Well, you got 5 minutes, so it'll be roughly 5 minutes. Looks like you can probably put on bigwigs too, by the way, with the ship turned off. timer's up. Now, I'm still not seeing where to put the note for the kicks. There's the names people still have to be put in. Let me.
Ah, Jacob is an egg.
Mm-hmm.
Let's crack
Ah.
It's not part of this boss fight.
it.
Just let me cook.
I don't take any
Let's go.
responsibility.
That's it, man. That's it. Okay, but does it happen at this
The callouts of the icon.
if DBM's on?
Like this.
Because people are going to want it for other things.
Here they come. Soon. Another DBM.
You've got 5 seconds. 5 seconds for Marks. No, I don't. Sorry, try. Marks come out now. I mean,
No.
Guess you have to do it through Method Ray tools.
You know
it's
what?
not real clear where it's saying you put.
you know,
That's
it's
good.
you know what? I'm happy
good.
to have a look. You know, watch the videos and more and figure that shit out. I shouldn't sound surprised. You know, because I mean, Wednesday realistically, we're not going to have that. Like, fingers crossed, we
Yeah.
get the first 4 down, and then we can have a little bit of time on this. I'll have a look between now and then.
All right. Let me see.
Because like the Drantos
What's the
guide.
name of the worm here? Actually, I can look it up. Hold on. I think I see an option here. One sec.
Because Drantos definitely talks about it.
That is the most important on this encounter, is do not ever miss an egg. Now, if you marked where, so this is the strategy for the liquid movement through this
Voracious
fight
worm
that we end up
casts
using
poison
in
burst.
this video as well. I'll put links to this, links to the weak auras you can use as well. You're going to want to set up we use the Northern Sky weak auras for doing the actual, like, egg break assignments, because you need a weak aura that will assign the correct 2 people to each of the markers. Now, in order for this to work, you need everybody in your raid to have that weak aura, to have the Northern Sky databases and functions weak aura, and also to be on the same version as each other. And also, maybe you need to kick out people from your raid that are out of the raid, so just only have the 20 people that are actually in your raid. And also, do not enable, like, turn off, go into Bigwigs and turn off the say text and the assignments for the eggs. Go into DBM and turn that stuff off as well, and just use this weak aura instead if you want to do it that way. You might be able to find another solution, but that's what we did. We used the Northern Sky one, and the Northern Sky one also lets you hard assign certain people to certain markers. And this is important because the general rule of thumb for the whole fight is that the boss is going to be held between roughly star and circle, right? And almost all of these sets, the boss hangs out between star and circle, and then any adds that are spawned on triangle or diamond get knocked into the boss. And then melee will tend to get assigned circle and star egg breaks. Ranged will tend to get assigned diamond and triangle egg breaks.
I don't know. Yeah,
but
I
we
guess we can
hardest
stop here then, because I can't see where to get these notes. That's probably gonna be something we have to look.
It definitely. I'm watching the video now, and he does talk about also that you can hard assign people to certain colors, which would make a lot of sense if we can then put them down consistently, so people are used to those colors. Well, breaking them, I mean.
Yeah.
Assign our knocks, which are evokers, to always go to star or to diamond and triangle. So that
Oh yeah, and he says so that way you can put the people who are going to do the knocks. Always assign them. You can always then make sure that they're assigned to the ones where they get the parasites, so they can knock them.
Yeah, they would always be like purple and green near the. Assuming purple and green would always be at the further opposite ends of the parasites.
Yeah. And then they're in a position to knock them in.
Like, yeah. So if
They
we
can just
start
always-
here, say like.
Because we've got 3 here, haven't we?
So we're calling it, or I mean,
Let's do one poll and try this. Just say so. NBM. Let's just say you're green, and Dilja, you're purple. Well, how does that work though? If they get the color, if they get like a different color.
Yeah,
What if they're-
for
like,
interrupts, you mean?
No, I mean for like to knock.
No, exactly. So you can in the thing you can assign them on the MRT node that they all are that color.
So they would always get that color.
If they do get it, they'll get that color. If you see what I mean. Oh, you. Yeah.
Yeah, if they get it, okay. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
So either they don't get it, therefore they can go there, or they do get it and they'll go to one of those 2 places.
All right.
Yeah. What can I suggest that people do before Wednesday is there's the Drachnos guide, which is actually pretty solid. That everyone has a watch of that before we get here on Wednesday.
yeah, sure.
Hold on. I'll give
Just like
everybody full points for showing up. The rest of the raids. Let me see. So 1, 2, 3.
So I've got the wrong ones. Option.
The wrong ones.
So I had the keybinds. I've keybinded to F9, F10, F11, F12, the 4 different raid markers. But the ones I've put up are for the ones that DBM use.
Okay.
So I just need to update that.
Yeah, it would be easier to sign them. I have them as well, but not in that order. I have to readjust.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy. I mean, it might make sense when we get this nailed down is that we split the load.
Yeah, that's a lot. All right, that's it though, guys. You guys can take off. We'll take, like Glenn said, have a look at the Drachnos video and get these with the rest of it sorted.
Cheers for you guys. Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Good night, guys. Thanks for showing up.
Yeah, thanks for showing up, guys. Well, this is a fun journey for us.
That's good.
Journey of 1,000 yards starts with a single step, etc.
Deep, 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 deep.
Too deep.
Okay, let's check this out. Ah, nice. Oh, this is even better. Try. So now when I press them, I just do F9, F10, 11, 12, and I don't even have to click. I just press it once and it appears.
Where your mouse is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's like 1,000 times easier. So if you go under
Yeah, under keybinds, right?
yeah, under keybinds, and there's one
I
at
used to
mouse.
have something like that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if that's an LVI thing or whatever, but
Is what are you? Was that under the Blizzard or the MRT?
no, just under regular keybinds.
Yeah, that's the yeah.
So I went into options. I searched raid, marker.
Read.
It's actually world marker.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, world marker. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and then there's
kinda
world marker at mouse, and then you can just assign
Okay,
those.
I see it. Yeah. So that's fine. That works quite well. Then I'll go. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Really.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, absolutely. Whatever. You know, it's just so that you've got. Those. So then, yeah, you can literally just be like, bang, 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 bang. Oh, there you go. I mean, that's
Yeah,
so
that's
much
good.
easier. You can do it in a second or two. I just realized I'm here alone in the raid. Well, I'm having fun putting my marks out. But yeah, that's.
See if you can do it outside the raids. It's not working for me for some reason.
Well, I'm right now doing it in raids, and it's
Okay.
working perfect.
Right.
Like it's I can literally mark up the like in second or two. I can probably even do it while I'm pressing other buttons, right? So, all right, I'll try and. But I'm Hearthstoning. I didn't realize because I was doing it so you had to do it and then click, and that's such a pain in comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it right now
Okay.
in Dronigal. Oh, it's so good. I feel like the game has just been reinvented for me. You know, House of Pain. I was thinking, oh, it's no big deal, and now I've just remembered.
Jump around.
Do you remember? Not House of Pain,
Jump,
Theatre of
jump.
Pain. Do you remember the third boss with the 2 debuffs that went out at the same time? That was almost impossible to do, and you had to have almost a master spell to deal with it on high keys.
I don't want to think about it.
That was awful. I forgot. I totally, for whatever reason, in my mind, I'd memory hold that. That is going to be. Ugh.
Yeah.
And in addition,
Anybody want to do a +10?
in addition, all the ones that do exist, like all the other War Within ones, are the harder dungeons, I would say as well.
Also, Mechagons, like why?
Why Workshop again? Yeah. Also, Workshop. Those. Remember those rings, and one triggered the other ring, right?
Yeah.
Now you're only getting one half of them.
Yeah,
was wrong.
that's such a fucking terrible idea. People are bitching about that.
That's gonna be so
Why don't
annoying,
they
right?
Change some of the loot. Yeah, they could add the other rings to it, I guess.
That would actually make it, admittedly, I'd probably have to habitually do it, but at least it would be something to aim for. Otherwise, you get like this thing. Oh, that'd be great if only I had this other thing, which I won't get.
Yeah, that's so dumb.
But yeah, Theatre of Pain. Which one was it? The Unfallen. No, it's not the Unfallen, because that was the one where you had the arena type thing. No, is it Koltharok?
I don't remember the names.
I remember it was just because I remember at high keys he put 2 of them out, and it was almost impossible to heal it. Well, basically was. So you had to, and you could dispel one, but you couldn't dispel the other. And you're like, shit.
Oh.
Ask again. Does anyone want to run a 10? I need one more.
Sure, I could help.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. G, you want to tank one?
I still haven't finished my marking that I said I was going to do. Do I want to do that? No, but should I do that?
You can run this one key. You can run this one key and then.
What kind like that is such enabling right now. That's like, oh, I don't want another drink. Oh, you can have one more drink and then, you know.
Wait a minute. You were gonna block out till 10 o'clock to raid, were you not?
Yeah, I always knew this was going to happen secretly somehow. My master plan.
Who are you bringing, Rashak?
Well, I just logged the bad boy.
Right, excuse.
Warlock, if that's okay. Yes.
What key have you got anyway, Sam?
I got 10 Grim.
10 Grim. What a grim place to go.
Invade GB.
I think of all those good times we've had in GB.
Yeah.
Remember all those times where, in fact, we've had some really horrific times in GB.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, that has been the site of some of our real sad times.
Well, come on, join.
It's still Monday, Tuesday, Sam. It's I think I've been doing a hell of a lot of keys during the day. A hell of a lot.
Fine. Go see what we can find for this terrible key.
See you, Oblivion.
Can Oblivion? Discord? No. Yeah.
I was thinking about this as well. 2,000 people, roughly. No, it's not even 2,000. Is it about 1,000 people have killed this boss right now?
Oh,
let's have a look.
What, EU?
In total. Wow, progress.
I don't know.
The brood is like 2,000.
1,700. Okay, yeah. So, apparently...
What are you looking at for that?
WoW progress.
Okay, look at Warcraft logs. It's actually a lot more than that.
It's more than 1,700?
I think it's like 1,900 or so. Let me take a look. Just
oh, shit.
Looked earlier today. Let me see. Could be wrong, but I think that's what I saw. Let me.
Oh, fair.
Another one was like 1,200 or so.
Oh, because Nexus Prince says 1,093 on this. Wonder if it's a day. Wonder if it's 25 hours out of date or something. If I click on it, it'll tell me when the last kill it registered was 46 minutes ago.
Another
Warcraft log, yeah.
Sorry?
Warcraft logs is almost 2,000 broods. 1977. Other one's 1238.
Interesting. So I've had a look at it and I thought maybe it's out of date, but if I click on Brood, it's recording people who killed it 46 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Weird. Either way, roughly 2,000. Somebody's doing a video that at the end of Vault, currently only a couple of hundred people killed Queen, and at the same point, about 200 people killed Razageth, and at the end of the expansion, end of the season, about 2,000 people killed Razageth. So basically, us killing this, if we kill this, we'd be the kind of guild that in the end would get cutting edge, if you see what I mean, if we kill this in the next week or two.
Well, they didn't have the buff going off as well, like we do now.
Yeah, but even with the buff going off, the number of kills on Queen is roughly equal to Razageth.
Yeah.
At the same time.
The buff's going to more than double.
True. Yeah, true. I guess we'll find out. But that's the kind of level you're talking about. That's weird, isn't it? Why is Warcraft logs? I bet you Warcraft logs often... I wonder, it probably reads the data from the same place. So where in Warcraft logs do you see it? Under raid... progress? Anyone tried doing heroic on those things, by the way, on the seasonal raid? Out of the top 50, 72% of the tanks were blood, just for this very reason.
Yeah.
But these are people who've got multiple. They'll play whatever they need to play for it. Interesting.
Later, guys.
See you there, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, 1,977 total kills. Maybe
Yeah,
it's...
bye guys.
See you, man. Maybe it's not reading it from China or something. Yeah, I don't think it is. Yeah, it looks like WoW progress doesn't include Chinese progress by default. Interesting. Yeah, so basically it's there must be 200 and something Chinese guilds that did it. But they don't count.
That makes sense.
Because if you even switch it, if you switch to China, it comes up with none, like nobody's done anything, which is obviously wrong. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna do this marking. I'll catch you later, boys.
Yep.